You came across the right video because you have a hard time losing weight and everybody talks about calories and macros and you know nothing about that. In this video, I'll help you find out how much protein, fats, and carbs you should be eating within your calorie deficit. I also have a free fat loss training guide that can help you lose 20 pounds within the next 90 days within the link down below. Bring a pen and paper and let's get straight to it. Alright guys, this is how to calculate your macros for fat loss. Ever feel like you're eating healthy but still not losing fat? The problem might not be what you're eating, it's how much you're actually eating. If you don't know how much protein, carbs, and fats to eat, you're making fat loss harder than it needs to be. Today, I'll show you exactly how to calculate your macros step by step so you can lose fat without starving yourself. Step 1 is to find your calorie deficit. Your body burns a certain amount of calories per day. This is called your total daily energy expenditure, TDEE. Search for a TDEE calculator on Google. The one I use, I believe it's called tdeecalculator.net. Once you're on the site, enter your age, weight, and height, and make sure to leave the activity level at sedentary. The calories you will get from that will be your maintenance calories, which is the amount of calories you need to maintain your body weight. Just subtract 300 calories from that because we are aiming to lose about 0.5 to 1 pound per week. That way we can still lose weight without feeling like we are starving ourselves. So here's why macros are important. Protein helps you build and maintain muscle, fats support your hormones and brain function, and carbs fuel your energy and workouts. Let's start off with protein because it's one of the most important macro. Eat about 0.8 to 1.2 grams of protein per pound of body weight. It helps prevent muscle loss while still losing fat. Protein also keeps you full and satisfied so you prevent yourself from overeating, and it speeds up muscle recovery. I like to do 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight because it's simple math. If you weigh 150 pounds, eat 150 grams of protein. The only time I recommend you eating as high as 1.2 grams of protein is if you are leaner. Going on to fats, it's essential for our hormones and health. Eat about 0.3 to 0.5 grams of fats per pound of body weight. Fat supports hormones like testosterone, keeps your brain and joints healthy, and helps absorb vitamins like A, D, E, and K. I like to keep my fats higher, around 0.5 grams of fats per pound of body weight. And as somebody who struggles a lot with acne, I feel like my face has been getting better from eating fats. And last but not least, let's talk about carbs, your body's energy source for workouts. There's no certain amount for carbs, just fill in the rest of your calories with carbohydrates. People think carbs like rice and pasta is what keeps you fat, but it's actually overeating on carbs that keeps you fat, or eating the wrong carbs. If anything, carbs are not our enemy, they are actually our best friend simply because it helps fuel our workouts and daily activity, helps with focus and brain function, and supports muscle recovery. I highly recommend using the MyFitnessPal app, and here is an example. For this example, it will be a 200-pound male, 25 years old and 5'8". If you put those stats on the TDEE calculator, you should get about 2200 calories as maintenance, and I subtracted about 200 calories. So for this example, we will be eating 2000 calories for our calorie deficit. Our protein will be 175 grams, carbs will be 150, and fats 78 grams. Obviously, this will vary on your age, weight, and height, so don't forget to use the TDEE calculator. So here's a little quick macro guide recap. Find your calorie maintenance with the calculator, subtract 300 calories from that for a deficit, and to set your macros, protein is 0.8 to 1.2 grams of protein per pound of body weight, fats are 0.3 to 0.5 grams per pound of body weight, and you fill in the rest with carbs. I hope that helped you guys out, and don't forget to check out my free fat loss training guide down below. Have a good one guys, and don't forget to subscribe.